combination of loss of a couple on first down. Against the Chiefs.
Get ready, gossip lovers, because we've got the ultimate Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce tea you didn't know you needed. From Broadway rumors to NFL game day drama, this power couple is keeping us all on our toes. First up, how about a $7.5 million Broadway show based on their love story? That's right, Bracelet Gate. Tokyo to Super Bowl flights and Taylor rocking Chiefs merch could soon be center stage. Speaking of the Chiefs, Travis might have had a game to win, but Taylor's finale outfit in Vancouver gave him a chef's kiss of a shout-out with those Kansas City-inspired colors. Oh, and let's not forget Travis pulling out all the stops for Taylor's upcoming birthday, gifts so thoughtful they'd make Cupid blush. Meanwhile, their packed schedules are starting to clash, with Travis missing Taylor's final Eras Tour show while she skipped his Arrowhead game for the first time. But hey, when you got $2 billion tours and playoff runs to juggle, something's gotta give. Stick around for the full breakdown of all these juicy updates. Okay, let's talk about the couple that has everyone buzzing, Taylor and Travis. Word on the street is they've been pitched a $7.5 million Broadway show about their relationship. Yep, you heard that right. A whole theatrical production dedicated to how their love story went from the NFL sidelines to the headlines. Apparently, the play would cover everything, from how they first got in touch, hello Bracelet Gate, to Taylor's epic Tokyo to Super Bowl flight last year. Can't you already picture it? Act 1, Taylor's Eras Tour magic, interspersed with Travis trying to shoot his shot. Act 2, Taylor decked out in Chiefs merch, cheering like a boss while the cameras can't get enough of her. Sources say Travis is being painted as the guy next door in this script. He's no Hollywood heartthrob, but that's part of his charm. Just a hard-working athlete who made it to the top. Taylor, of course, is the global icon who brought her sparkle to the NFL, making people who didn't know a touchdown from a first down suddenly care about football. But here's the kicker, they're actually considering it. The budget is massive, and if the show's a hit, it could even tour internationally. Insiders are already calling it a guaranteed crowd puller. Plus, can we talk about the timing? This comes hot off the heels of a Hallmark movie about them, Holiday Touchdown, a Chiefs love story. Imagine their love saga being immortalized not just on film, but on stage too. If they say yes, this could be Broadway's juiciest celeb project in years. But let's be real, will Taylor and Travis really give us the full backstage pass to their love story? Stay tuned, Swifties and Chiefs Kingdom. Taylor is turning 35 on December 13th, and leave it to Travis to make sure her big day is nothing short of spectacular, even with his jam-packed NFL schedule. The Chiefs tight end might be on the road the weekend of her birthday, but that's not stopping him from planning an extra special celebration for his superstar girlfriend. Insiders say Travis has been quietly prepping for months, casually picking up gifts Taylor has hinted at during their conversation. Apparently, this man is all about listening and delivering. From what we've heard, he's got a lineup of presents so thoughtful they might just make Santa himself feel underprepared. Rumor has it, Travis is focusing on items Taylor has mentioned in passing. Nothing generic, just those OMG how did you know type gifts. And let's not forget his history of extravagant surprises. This is the guy who once spent a jaw-dropping $22,000 on Valentine's Day gifts for her, including a 24-karat gold rose sculpture and custom diamond-encrusted TNT bracelets for their iconic nickname. With Taylor wrapping up her Eras Tour this weekend, she'll finally have some downtime, and sources say Travis is planning to make every moment count. Whether it's an intimate dinner, a surprise getaway, or something even more jaw-dropping, cue Swifties speculating about fireworks over the Chiefs stadium. The man is pulling out all the stops, and honestly, is anyone shocked? Taylor and Travis are giving full-blown romance novel energy these days. Between his thoughtfulness and her influence, it seems like every moment they spend together is another chapter in their ongoing fairy tale. December 13th can't come soon enough. Cue the swooning. Tonight marks the end of an era, literally, as Taylor takes the stage for her final Eras Tour show in Vancouver. While millions of Swifties are gearing up for the emotional grand finale of a tour that's raked in over $2 billion, there's one very noticeable absence in the crowd: Travis Kelce. Why isn't her NFL superstar boyfriend there for her big moment? Well, blame the Kansas City Chiefs' packed schedule. Travis will be suiting up against the Chargers at the exact time Taylor belts out her final encore. Talk about a brutal scheduling clash. This marks the first Eras Tour show Kelce has missed, and it's also the first Chiefs home game Taylor has skipped this season. For a couple that's been all about showing up for each other, this is definitely uncharted territory. Travis managed to attend 14 of Taylor's shows, and she's been at 19 of his games. If there were a couple's MVP award for mutual support, these two would win hands down. But let's not get too teary-eyed about Travis missing out. The man has to handle business on the field, and you know he'll be FaceTiming Taylor the second his cleats come off. Meanwhile, tonight's finale is shaping up to be one for the history books, with Swift capping off a record-smashing tour that's brought her closer to Travis in more ways than one. So what's next? Swift will have some rare downtime after tonight, which means she might finally get to play cheerleader full-time for the Chiefs' playoff run. Who's betting we'll see Taylor in the stand soon, perhaps with a fresh Eras-themed outfit? Taylor Swift skipping a Kansas City Chiefs game? That's rarer than a fumble from Travis Kelce. But fans noticed her absence during the Chiefs' primetime matchup against the Chargers on Sunday night, breaking her streak of attending every nationally televised home game at Arrowhead. So where was the Queen of Pop? Oh, just casually closing out her record-breaking Eras Tour in Vancouver, no big deal. While Travis was chasing franchise history on the field, just one touchdown away from breaking Tony Gonzalez's all-time reception record, Taylor was hitting her own milestones, performing the 149th and final show of her epic tour. And let's be real, if there's ever a valid excuse for skipping a game, performing the last show of a $2 billion grossing global tour is it.
His debut here for KC. Cole Hardman on injured reserve. It begins with Hira by Leo Chanel. Loss of a couple on first down. Against the... And will stay in bounds. That's what they're looking for Ariza. Nazi Johnson downs it at the one. We were on it early. He has been the defensive star so far. J.K. Scott turns it over. Chiefs need a first down in the worst way. Mahomes trying to get with Piron, and he does through two tackles. Samaje.
Fans have watched this power couple juggle insane schedules like pros. Taylor cheering from a luxury box, and Travis jetting off to catch her concerts when he could. This time, though, their packed calendars clashed for the first time in a while. But don't feel too bad for Travis. The Chiefs are sitting pretty with an 11-1 record, and they've already secured a playoff spot for the 10th straight season. Plus, let's not forget, Taylor flew 13 hours from Tokyo just to watch Travis win the Super Bowl earlier this year. These two clearly have their priorities in check. As for Sunday night, Travis might have missed having Taylor in the stands, but you know he'll have her full attention once she wraps up her whirlwind tour. Between a historic NFL season and a career-defining tour, it feels like their love story is just another record-breaking chapter in their incredible year. Taylor might be lighting up stages worldwide, but even the biggest superstar can't help missing her man. During her penultimate Eras Tour show in Vancouver, Taylor found a way to keep Travis close without him even being there. Cue the swooning Swifties, who are quick to decode her subtle yet unmistakable message. She misses her guy, plain and simple. What was her move this time? Oh, just casually donning an outfit that screamed Kansas City Chiefs pride. Draped in red and gold, Taylor had fans buzzing about whether the colors were a sweet nod to Travis or just a coincidence. But come on, coincidence? This is Taylor we're talking about. Every detail is a deliberate masterpiece, and her fashion choices are practically coded love letters at this point. Fans immediately took to social media to freak out about this heartfelt gesture. From the glittering Chiefs-esque stage look to the way Taylor seemed extra emotional during the set, it's clear she's feeling the love and probably the distance as Travis suits up for game day. This isn't the first time Travis has snuck into Taylor's world of hidden messages. Remember when she cheekily called him the guy on the Chiefs during a concert? That moment alone had fans replaying videos for weeks. Now, with her tour winding down and Travis deep in the NFL season, these small but meaningful connections are keeping their romance alive in the spotlight. As Taylor wraps up this historic era, one thing's certain. Whether she's on stage or cheering from the Arrowhead stands, she's making sure her love story with Travis stays front and center. And honestly, we're all here for it. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.